Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code DTC P0651 indicates a sensor reference voltage B malfunction for the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This code signifies that there is an issue with the reference voltage supplied to various engine components that rely on this signal to function accurately. Specifically, this code may represent a breakdown in the communication or supply of power to essential components such as the accelerator pedal position, APP sensor, throttle body, and various speed sensors typical in modern Honda vehicles. Understanding where this malfunction occurs is crucial for proper troubleshooting and repair. Therefore, the technician must meticulously follow the troubleshooting steps outlined by Honda to resolve the issue effectively. This process includes capturing freeze-frame data that allows for a better understanding of the conditions under which the fault occurred. While the troubleshooting steps for DTC P0651 focus on diagnosing and addressing immediate issues, preventative maintenance is equally vital for long-term performance. Regularly checking connectors and ensuring they are secure and free from corrosion can prevent issues before they develop into more serious malfunctions. Performing software updates for the PCM at regular intervals ensures that the vehicle runs with the latest configurations and adjustments, optimizing performance and reliability. Additionally, routinely inspecting wiring harnesses and VCC lines for wear and tear can help identify potential issues due to fraying or damage. Lastly, conducting regular diagnostics can help catch warning signs early, preventing more severe system failures, and ensuring the vehicle operates smoothly and efficiently. In conclusion, the DTC P0651 is a critical error code that signifies a sensor reference voltage B malfunction in the Honda Accord from 2012 to 2017. Understanding that this issue involves multiple vehicle sensors highlights the complexity of the diagnostic process. It is vital to approach the troubleshooting steps carefully, following each outlined procedure to pinpoint the exact source of the malfunction. Additionally, preventative maintenance plays a crucial role in reducing the risk of similar issues arising in the future. By staying proactive in checking connectors, performing software updates, and conducting regular diagnostics, vehicle owners can enhance the overall reliability of their Honda Accords. Together, these efforts ensure a smooth driving experience without the interruptions caused by code-related problems. The P0651 error code affects multiple components in the Honda Accord, chiefly relating to sensor systems. The accelerator pedal position (APP) sensor is essential for determining the driver's intent regarding acceleration, allowing for optimal engine response. The throttle body adjusts the amount of air entering the engine, directly influencing power output. The CVT, continuously variable transmission, speed sensor monitors vehicle speed, while the CVT-driven pulley pressure sensor and the torque converter turbine speed sensor ensure smooth transmission engagement and performance. These sensors are typically located throughout the engine compartment, with the APP sensor found at the pedal assembly, the throttle body situated on the intake manifold, and the speed sensors located on or near the transmission. It is crucial to understand the roles and locations of these components when diagnosing the DTC P0651. When diagnosing the cause of the DTC P0651, several possible issues must be considered. Firstly, poor connections at the powertrain control module, PCM, can disrupt communication, leading to sensor failures. Additionally, loose terminals at critical sensors, such as the APP sensor or the throttle body, can introduce unreliable signals. Further, Faults in the voltage common collector, VCC, lines, which supply power to these sensors, must be inspected. Another common cause could be shorted components, where a malfunctioning sensor may draw excessive current or cause voltage drops. Lastly, intermittent failures should also be considered, which may cause the system to perform adequately at times, yet fail under specific conditions, leading to DTC indications. Each of these potential causes needs to be thoroughly investigated to pinpoint the root of the problem. The symptoms associated with DTC P0651 can range widely, affecting overall vehicle performance. One of the most noticeable signs is the illumination of dashboard warning lights, alerting the driver to a potential issue. The engine may exhibit poor performance, which can manifest as reduced acceleration or power delivery, making it challenging to accelerate. An unresponsive accelerator can also be a concerning symptom, where pressing the pedal elicits little or no response from the engine. Additional symptoms might include a rough idle or stalling during vehicle operation, which could disrupt driving conditions significantly. Lastly, potential transmission issues may arise due to the malfunctions of various sensors linked with the vehicle's performance. Identifying these symptoms early can aid in more effective and timely troubleshooting. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P0651, the technician begins by turning the ignition switch to the on position. This action powers up the vehicle's electrical system without starting the engine, allowing the technician to conduct diagnostic procedures. Following that, it is essential to clear any existing DTCs using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Clearing the codes provides a fresh slate for identifying new malfunctions without interference from past error codes. After clearing, the technician should check again for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS. The primary question during this step is whether DTC P0651 is indicated. If yes, it confirms a duplicate failure, moving the technician to the next step. If no, it may suggest an intermittent failure, prompting a check for poor connections or loose terminals at critical components like the PCM and associated sensors. In the second troubleshooting step for DTC P0651, the technician begins by turning the ignition switch to the lock 0 position. This action is crucial for ensuring the vehicle's electrical system is powered down, allowing for safe disconnection of components. Following this, the technician must disconnect the connectors from various sensors involved, including the APP sensor, throttle body, and various speed sensors. Once these connectors are removed, the technician turns the ignition back to the on 2 position, reactivating the diagnostic systems. The next key action is to clear any DTCs again with the HDS. This step serves to refresh the fault codes in the system so that any future indications of errors can be traced accurately based on the newly calibrated inputs from the disconnected sensors. The technician should then check for the continued indication of DTC P0651 to assess if further diagnostic steps are required. During the third troubleshooting step for DTC P0651, the technician starts reconnecting the sensors one at a time. It's crucial to reconnect these components individually to isolate which one may be causing the DTC to trigger. After reconnecting each component, the technician must check for any pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. This process will help identify if reconnecting a specific sensor results in the reappearance of DTC P0651. If the DTC flows back as indicated, it signals that the particular sensor reconnected is likely faulty and requires replacement. On the other hand, if the DTC does not reappear, it suggests that the previous indication may have resulted from poor connections or loose terminals, prompting the technician to further inspect those connections at the PCM and relevant sensors before moving back to the initial verification process. In the fourth troubleshooting step, the technician once again turns the ignition switch to the lock 0 position. This ensures the vehicle's electrical systems are down for safety during inspections. The next vital action is to jump the SCS SRS crash sensor line using the HDS to provide safe diagnostic measures. After establishing the SCS mode, the following step is to disconnect the PCM connectors, which include various terminals designed to monitor voltage and connectivity. Once disconnected, the technician will check for continuity between specified test points, including various sensors and the vehicle's body ground. Testing under these conditions is aimed at determining if there is any unwanted continuity in the voltage common collector, VCC, circuit lines feeding the sensors. If continuity is found between any VCC wires and ground, it indicates a short that needs to be repaired. Otherwise, the technician may need to update the PCM or substitute it outright if it does not have the latest software version. In the final repair verification stage for DTC P0651, the technician once again turns the ignition switch to the lock 0 position, ensuring that all systems are powered down before proceeding with reconnections. This step includes reconnecting all previously removed connectors to restore the system to its operational state. Following the reconnections, the technician exits the SCS mode using the HDS. This exit ensures that the diagnostic system is fully reset and ready for new tests. Finally, the technician will turn the ignition to the on-2 position and check for any pending or confirmed DTCs one last time. If DTC P0651 is indicated at this stage, it may require further investigation or checking for issues elsewhere. If the DTC is not indicated, it confirms that the repair process was successful and the vehicle is back to a proper operational state, having cleared the previous errors. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.